And Weslaco police tell Action 4 News an arrest will come soon for a 24-year-old man who they believe was involved in the death of 13-month-old Sebastian Morales. Now, they've told us his name, but we're choosing to withhold it until he's arrested. Tonight, we spoke to a neighbor who asked not to be identified, who says she's still in shock over what happened.
It's just a shock to everybody.
13-month-old Sebastian Morales was rushed to the hospital Wednesday morning. He died a day later. Weslaco police are waiting on an autopsy, but they believe the toddler's injuries point to child abuse.
There was injuries on the child consisting of a fractured skull and bruising throughout the body, mainly on the back. And all that findings is consistent with child abuse.
Weslaco police say they will issue an arrest warrant for a 24-year-old person of interest.
It's all preliminary investigation, so we're getting all our ducks in a row before we issue an arrest warrant.
A neighbor who didn't want to be identified claims that man talked to her shortly after the incident.
He came knocking on our doors stating that the baby was dead. He wasn't breathing. What he remembers is that there was demons, is what he said, that he was trying to fight him off.
Police believe the man has a history with behavioral problems. They say 5 other children were in the house at the time Sebastian stopped breathing. Right now, police are determining if the 23-year-old mother was home at the time. But according to the neighbor, one thing is clear.
And she's real distraught. I mean, she's in shock. She can't believe it. She's taking it very hard, you know, because she really did a lot to take care of her kids. I mean, her kids were her priority.
Weslaco police say the person of interest could face charges of injury to a child and murder. Now, Weslaco police say they've only responded to this home once before, when they believed that the person of interest had attempted to commit suicide. Now, Action 4 will continue to track this developing story both on air and online. Live in the newsroom, Annalise Ortiz, Action 4 News.